Hey guys, it is Tuesday here in West Virginia, and it is time for us to do our 2 for Tuesday. And we're still doing a 2 for Truckin' Tuesday, but we're doing some different trucks. They're still Dodge trucks, but it's not the new lift set. We're doing something that was released a few months ago, and that is your Christmas ornament set. Yeah, I'm about 5 months late to the game with this one, but we never got them in my area, and I searched my nearby Walmart and three other ones. There were four total Walmarts in the southern part of the state, and none of them had gotten these. I don't think West Virginia got these at all in any of our Walmarts. I think they bypassed us, unfortunately. And I remember the sets were $24.95 a set, and I would have had a hard time paying that at the time if they would have been in my store, but later on, 5 months later, I found myself paying $24.95 for this set, but it included shipping, so I didn't feel so bad about paying it because it's about, I don't know, probably getting the set for like 15 bucks because the shipping probably cost around 10 bucks for this set. So anyways, I didn't feel so bad about paying the $24.99 plus tax, so I had like $26 and some odd cents in the set. So that's okay with me to be able to have this set because I think from here on out they're going to maintain probably around 10 bucks a piece, something like that as value, and probably end up just going up from there and getting harder and harder to find. But myself, I don't really dig these globes that they're in, the ornament bulbs. So we're gonna take them out of these. But I do dig the box. The box is awesome. It's all like a PVC plastic, no cardboard at all. Very cool. How to Sno-Fiter, Dodge, and Dodge trucks on the top. It's just like the big billboard sign in front of the dealerships. You have your Pentastar, Dodge Sno-Fiter on each end, and the M2 emblem logo, and the 14 plus and older. The bottom side just has your licensing and UPC, stuff like that. So nothing that great on the bottom, but the package overall, this would be a cool like showroom actually for Dodge if you cut it down a little bit and make it like 1/64th, it would be a pretty cool showroom or display box. And I may reuse it as a display box later on. We'll see what happens. But anyways, I've opened this already. I didn't take the trucks out of the bulbs yet. We're going to do that together. Just open the sticker here. So we'll flip that end open. And then we're going to, I guess, slide these out. So there's this top piece that held the little, I guess I call it nipple on the top in here with the thread or string that you hang on your tree. And then the bottom piece, we'll get that out, is dished to kind of hold the bottom of the globe in, or ornament, bulb, whatever you want to call it. So we'll get the box out of the way. And then there's the bottom part. You can see that's kind of dished in to hold it from keeping those things from rolling all over the place inside of there. So we're going to keep that one here so these things don't roll all over the place. So anyways, this is really cool. Great idea. These are like an acrylic plastic, it feels like. I don't know if these are the same as when they first did this back a couple years ago, because I heard a couple of people say that this was like heat sealed and they had to take like an X-Acto knife and heat it and cut along that. But as I notice here, you can actually spread it apart and it kind of just opens up without a problem, except you have the top here, the little red thing, and I may have made a boo-boo by opening that like that right away. Okay, so what we need to do is pull that off, just like so. So it just kind of pulls right off, and then you can just separate it, just like so. That's pretty cool. So that is very easy to open now. I don't know if those first ones, if the people are telling the truth or what, but yeah, this is a very simple like thing to open. And then you have the little base here, which is kind of unique, that slides into those little grooves to keep it in place. So you basically could put almost any M2 car in these things that you would like. So if you have some customs or other Christmas ones that are a little more Christmassy than these guys, you could put them in there, like the Coca-Cola stuff that they released. That would look, the Power Wagon would look great in here, the Power Wagon from the Coca-Cola set, because it has some white snowflakes all over it and such. But these guys look like stock Sno-Fiter Power Wagons, so they deserve to be out and such. The hoods do open. I'm not going to force it. Oh, there we go. So there you go. Opens. And these ones have a little bit of an issue with that edge. I don't know what's going on, but a lot of the Dodge trucks I've been getting lately, I've noticed this tweak on the driver's side corner of the hood. The lift set, when we open it, you'll see those are the same. The model kits that we have just assembled over the past couple of weeks, both of them had that issue. But the first releases, I never seem to have noticed that. And I looked at the boxes, the box set, the six, well, it's not really a box set, the 6 individually boxed set of Dodge trucks. I looked at them, and it doesn't seem that any of them have a tweaked corner. And the auto hauler set that I have with the mint green Power Wagon towing the purple Adventurer, neither one of them seem to have that issue either. So I don't know. Maybe I just got lucky and got some good ones at first. Now I'm getting some of the ones that have that quality control issue. So let me get a screwdriver here, guys, and we'll take this guy off the base. And the only thing that I think prevented me from trying to buy this set earlier on was the white wheels. I know these are factory type wheel on the I guess it is Power Wagon Sno-Fiter. They were white, I guess call them wagon wheels. But the thing that bothers me about these that M2 did is a lack of detail. They do all the cutouts and their other like 5-spoke wheels and like weld looking wheels with the holes in them. Well, let's call them weld wheels for right now. But they do all the cutouts and such. I don't know why they didn't take the time and do the cutouts on these, especially like the one in the Coca-Cola set, the red one. It also has these wheels and such. So I'm going to drop you down here, and I'll bring the red one over here and show you guys. This is the only one that I have not opened yet because I'm keeping it sealed because I had the whole set. But that was the one thing that I did not like about this truck and such. I figured maybe it was just a Christmas stain, make it look like a solid like snowflake or something like that. But then I noticed with these ones too, and these trucks look more stock than that Coca-Cola one. So I'm just thinking that they lacked on the details here. So later on, what I'm going to try to do is take a Sharpie and color in those little holes, the fine tip Sharpie, if it will work. If not, I'm going to find a couple of non-Mopar 4x4 trucks, maybe some square bodies or some Ford Broncos or whatever, and take the chrome 5-spokes or whatever chrome wheels they have on them and put on this guy and the other guy too. So let's get the green one unboxed, and once again, just kind of pull that red piece off. This one's being a little bit tougher than the last. Let me get something here to help, and I'll move the blue one over there so I don't end up knocking it all over the place. So I'm just taking, let me raise that up so you guys can see what I'm doing. What I'm doing here is I'm just taking this flathead and kind of just working it under the edge to get it up a little higher so it'll slide right off without a problem. Now your stream does come out. There is a little nipple in there, basically, that has the string on it. And when you open it, that nipple will fall out. Because I was wondering what happened to the other one. Oh, wow, this one is sealed pretty good. So maybe that's what people were talking about. So, yeah, there we go. I guess just squeeze it and it will pop. It will break that seal. You don't really have to heat it up or nothing. Just squeeze it a little bit and it pops that seal without a problem. So, anyways, let's get to this guy off and look at him a little bit. And I like these like flat satin colors on these trucks. I don't know if that's like original Mopar or if they did that to give it, I don't know, more appeal as a Christmas ornament. I'm not sure. But I do like this matte satin flat finish, whatever you want to call it. Looks pretty good on these guys. So I think they would look great with a set of chrome wheels on them. So I can't wait to find some wheel donors. And the wheel donors will get these white wheels put on them and probably end up selling them on eBay or something. But yeah, these trucks look really good in this satin finish. So there they are, guys, out of the ornaments in my hands, and they are metal bases. They didn't chintz on any of the materials or details. They all look nicely detailed, heavy castings as usual, opening hoods, metal bases, highly detailed undercarriage. The only thing I do not like is the wheels. And I wouldn't have a problem with them if they had the holes cut in them, or at least painted, detailed, something like that. But they lacked on that, so it makes them look a little bit cheap. So that's the one thing I do not like about it. These two, but besides that, they look fantastic. So I hope you enjoyed our Truckin' Tuesday, and I promise next Tuesday, if not sooner, we will unbox this set here for you guys. The Dodge Pickup Truck 78, the lift set. So, we'll be back again, probably not until Friday, with our Free It Friday. Got some drag strip demons to do for you guys. Maybe we'll unbox some Chevys this time. Maybe we'll even do a comparison video. So be sure to tune back in on Friday to see what we got for you. Thanks for watching.